If you want to be stopped on the street for how good you smell, to get compliments from strangers, then this is the exact routine that you will need that I guarantee you will make you smell amazing all day long. I'm breaking down the exact products I use, how and when to exfoliate your body, and all the tricks that will just make you feel much more confident in your own skin. As always, if you're new here, my name is Mirella, and if you love this video, make sure to like it and subscribe because I upload a new one every single week to help you become the best, most beautiful, and most confident version of yourself. And as always, if you want to connect with me, in the description you will find all of my information and my other socials where I post daily tips and so much more about my life. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. First thing first, let's start with your shower routine. And one of the most important steps if you want to smell good is definitely to exfoliate your body, especially your armpits. And the reason why exfoliation is so crucial is that you're actually going to remove all those dead skin cells and bacteria that sometimes is a bit difficult to remove with just soap. Now, when it comes to your exfoliation routine, you can actually do it in 3 ways, and it's completely up to you. The first thing you can do is to exfoliate before your shower, and an example of this is dry brushing. Now, basically, dry brushing is exactly what the term suggests, which is going with a specified brush on your skin while it's still dry, so before your shower, and that way you will get rid of all the dead skin cells. And many also say that it will help you with lymphatic drainage and also with your circulation. But while it has a lot of benefits, it can also be a little bit harsh on the skin. So if your skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side, I would choose a different kind of exfoliation. And also, if you suffer from acne, for example, dry brushing is of course not going to solve it, while my other points might solve that as well. So again, it's completely up to you, and it definitely depends on your skin type as well. In fact, the next way in which you can exfoliate is during your shower, which is, I think, one of the most common ways. Is also one of the most effective. And you can either do it with a chemical exfoliant or a physical exfoliant. Just to give you an example, a physical exfoliant could be one of those sugary, grainy body scrubs, while a chemical example could be a salicylic acid body wash. Again, any type of exfoliation is good, but in my own experience, I think that the chemical exfoliant is the best. While with the body scrub, what you risk is that you just irritate the skin, but you don't really exfoliate properly. Something I do very often, for example, is that if I have a face cleanser that is a little bit too harsh on the skin, I'm just gonna use it on my body. We don't waste products here. In fact, in my shower right now, I have the Caudalie, I think Perfect, I'm not sure about the name, I'm just gonna show a picture, that was a little bit too harsh on my skin because it's very, very sensitive, but on my body it works wonders. Now, the final tip, and probably the most effective way in which you can exfoliate, is to use a glycolic acid toner after the shower. This is something I've been doing for, I think, 4 or 5 years now. I've been using this glycolic acid toner from The Ordinary, and let me tell you, I have never used something more effective for your body odor. I'm telling you, the girls on TikTok are not lying when they say that this product used on your armpits completely removes any type of body odor. And it's also so affordable, and it lasts you so much. So if you don't have any product to exfoliate and you want to start somewhere, I would tell you to start from this one. And when it comes to the frequency, I would tell you to do it twice, maybe 3 times per week, but definitely start slow because you don't want to be too harsh on your skin. Now, as for my second tip, I know that shaving is something personal, completely up to you, but if you want your skin to be the softest and if you want to smell the best, I would really recommend that you shave. Not because hair is hygienic, but just because it's so much easier to stay clean when you're soft. Just 2 tips. First of all, make sure to always use an oil or shaving cream when you shave so that your skin doesn't get irritated and stays very soft. And second tip, if you're exfoliating, make sure to always exfoliate before shaving. Or in case you're using a toner after the shower and you're shaving in the shower, make sure to don't do it on the same day. For example, if you're shaving on Monday, maybe use the toner on Wednesday or even on Tuesday, but just don't do it right after because you're just gonna irritate your skin. Now, the next tip to smell incredible is definitely to use a good body wash. If you guys follow me, you know that I love Rituals. And I think you can also see them in the back. I have so many products from that brand. I know this video is obviously not sponsored. They never sent me anything, but I just love them so much. So I spent all my money at Rituals. Anyways, going back to my tip, if you want to smell incredible, you should definitely use a good body wash for 2 reasons. The first one is that you want to be actually clean. And the second one is that if you're using a scented body wash, you're still gonna feel it on your skin after the shower. My routine, I usually use either this one from Rituals or I use the Dove one, which I just buy at the supermarket, so it's a bit cheaper. Always make sure to use a sponge with that. Because girl, your hands are not enough. You're not gonna cleanse yourself properly. Now, I know that a lot of people are saying that loofahs are not super hygienic because they hold a lot of bacteria. What I can tell you is that if you're changing your sponge pretty often, you can use whatever you want because you're gonna throw it out anyways. But I heard a lot of people talking very good about plastic sponges, like hard plastic that is actually gonna last you a lot. And they say that they're much easier to clean, and so they hold less bacteria. They're gonna last you a longer time. So I would definitely recommend you to try it out, and if you do, definitely let me know because I want to try them too. Now, we talked about body wash, and I didn't specify this because for me in Italy it's such a thing that we take for granted, but I saw a lot of girls talking about it, so I feel like abroad maybe it's not that common. So I'm gonna give you that tip as well. So always make sure to use a specific intimate wash as well. So do not use your body wash for your whole body because girl, you also want to respect your pH. Now, I promise you we're almost done with the shower routine, but another step that I never ever skip is definitely to use a good body oil. And of course, I'm talking about an oil body wash. Now, there are so many reasons why you need this, but first of all, it's gonna cleanse you even better. Second, it's gonna make your skin so soft. And finally, if you were able to smell this right now, you would definitely understand. If you want to smell good, if you use a body oil, I promise you, you're gonna smell amazing until your next shower. And bonus point if you use your oil of the same line of your body wash. And even better, and we're going on to the next tip, if you're also using a body cream from the same line. If you do all of this, I guarantee you, you're gonna be the best smelling person in the room. Just with your shower routine, your skin is gonna be so clean, so soft, and you will smell amazing. I know that I said that I love Rituals, but when it comes to your body cream, I think that I have a winner, and it is this body cream from Sol de Janeiro. And if you smell this, you would know what I'm talking about. I've tried their body spray, their body cream, of course their body oil that I already showed you, and I really think that these two are my best combo ever. So again, if you're just starting out, you don't own any product, I would definitely start with these two. They're also pretty affordable because I'm pretty sure that the whole set with the body spray as well was something like 30 euros. And trust me, they last you months and months. I do own other products, so I don't use this every single day, but I think I got this in July and we are in January. Now, alternatively, you can also go for an unscented body cream, something very basic. Again, I think I got this at the supermarket because especially if you're gonna use body mist or perfumes, maybe you don't want to do too much. And so a good body cream is still gonna be an incredible base to make sure that your perfume will literally stick on you. Now, I think I took this tip for granted, but definitely use a good deodorant. I usually go for the basic ones from Dove. The important thing is that you try and that you use something that is gonna work on you. And honestly, when I use the ordinary toner, I don't even think that I need deodorant, but of course I always wear it because you never know. Now, when it comes to scents, unfortunately, I left all of my favorite ones in my family home, but I have a couple here which I really love. Now, probably everyone is telling you to do this, so you're probably tired of hearing this, but if you can, I would definitely go for a signature scent. Something I absolutely love, and again, I know you heard this 1,000 times because everyone is telling you to do this, but something I absolutely love is having a scent that smells like me. Something I remember so vividly is when I was a kid and my best friend's grandma lived in the same building of my apartment. And I remember that she came to visit so often, but every single time, if I opened my door and I smelled a specific scent, I would know that she arrived because her mom had such a specific perfume that I still remember until this day. And I could literally smell it on the stairs of the building. This is something so powerful to me, and this is something so personal as well. Now, if you're not a perfume girly or you're just starting out, so you're not sure what scent to buy, you don't want to spend 100 euros for every single perfume that you want to try, something definitely more affordable but still very effective is definitely to use a body mist. As I mentioned before, I absolutely love the body mist from this line from Sol de Janeiro, and mine is completely gone because I used every single drop of it. But one thing I can assure you is that they last a long time. You could think that since they're not a perfume or just a body mist, but trust me, they do. Of course, you have to use a little bit more than a regular perfume, but I feel like for the price, it's definitely worth it. So especially if you like to smell fruity or very fresh or even very sweet and vanilla, I would definitely try a body mist. Again, it's such an affordable thing to do. I haven't tried every single body mist on the market, but I can say for sure that the one from Sol de Janeiro definitely lasts you a long time, and it also lasts a lot on the skin. Now, my final tip for your body and shower routines is about your hair. And I specifically didn't mention your hair until now because I feel like you shouldn't choose your hair products based on how good they smell. But there are so many hair products that are very effective and they also smell incredible. So I thought, let me share them with you. One product I really like is this shampoo, which again is literally from the supermarket. I usually use the Kerastase Genesis, but it's pretty unscented. But when I finish my Kerastase shampoo and I don't have time to buy it again, or I want to save a little bit of money, I always go for this one, and it's so affordable and it also has an amazing scent. This literally smells so good. And another product I absolutely love and actually works and actually makes you smell amazing is definitely this serum from Kerastase. And of course, I wouldn't buy this because it smells amazing, but because it does wonders to your hair. But of course, it also smells very, very great. So when I put this on my hair, I can rest assured that it will smell incredible. If you want to be incredibly bougie, something else you can absolutely do is use a hair perfume. As you can see, I enjoyed this one and it's basically finished, and it's the honey infused hair perfume from Gisou. This smells exactly like their products, like their hair oil, except that the smell is gonna last so long and will make your hair smell incredible all day long. We finished with the shower and body care tips, but I still have 2 tips for you, which we can call the little bonus tips. And the first one is definitely that how much you drink and the way you eat are definitely going to impact the way you smell. So eating healthy and drinking lots of water would definitely have a huge impact. The second bonus tip is to stop using synthetic fabrics. Something I notice a lot with my PJs, that when I use a PJ I own from H&M, which is synthetic, I have to change it every single day. I literally cannot stand it. It's almost like my skin cannot breathe. I get acne, I don't smell good. On the other end, when I use silk or even just cotton, my PJs smells incredible for days and days. Of course, I still change it, but I don't really feel the need to because they really stay clean and still smell good. So the same definitely applies to your clothes. If you're also using synthetic fabrics, trust me, that's not gonna help you. So you can do all of this, but if all you wear is plastic, it's gonna be very hard for your skin to smell good all day long. So these are all my tips, and definitely let me know your tips. As I say in every video, I read every single one of your comments, and I feel like you girls are self-growth girlies. We get each other, you know? So I know that you probably have a lot of tips on this matter that you can share with the other girls. So do them a favor and do it right now. So as always, I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.